Jamie Lynn Spears is calling her sister Britney Spears out for being an absentee parent in newly released text messages sent to Kevin Federline's wife. In this article from page6.com, it says Jamie Lynn Spears criticized her sister Britney Spears' parenting and thanked Kevin Federline and his wife Victoria Prince for raising his and Britney's two sons. Kevin Federline shared two messages Jamie Lynn Spears allegedly sent to his wife Victoria Prince after Britney's conservatorship ended in 2021. And in one of the messages, Jamie Lynn allegedly reached out after Britney lashed out at her sons on social media. The text message that Jamie Lynn Spears sent to Kevin Federline's wife was, "Honestly, this makes me want to cry because I feel for those boys so much. I am her little sister by 10 years and I can't imagine what her actual children must feel like at times, but I am familiar with the feeling of being a dinghy trying to survive in a wave caused by another ship, feeling like you have to rescue yourself. I always wanted her to get better, especially for the boys. I'm still trying to come to terms with how she could be so unaware of anything outside of herself." Jamie Lynn allegedly also continued saying that Britney was incapable of taking any sort of accountability for her own actions. In another message that Jamie Lynn Spears wrote to Victoria Prince, Kevin Federline's wife, Jamie Lynn apparently bought Jaden a piano for Christmas and he thanked her, and Jamie Lynn Spears reached out to Victoria and said, "I know I've said this so many times, but it's worth repeating. I'm so thankful the boys have had y'all to raise them and to be well-mannered, appreciative, and kind boys. Any parent who's actually raised their children knows that raising kids is the toughest job on earth." Ooh, that was definitely a diss to Britney. "And you both are raising those boys and their siblings while also having to constantly protect and shield them from so much chaos that no one would even understand unless they lived through it. I'm sure my sister has never thanked y'all for raising her children." Ooh. "And still being beyond gracious to allow her so many chances to take part in their lives, even when y'all had more than enough reasons to validate cutting that off. So I wanted y'all to know how much you are appreciated and supported by those of us who love those boys." It does appear that Jamie Lynn Spears does have somewhat of a relationship with Britney's boys. This was a photo that Maddie, her daughter, uploaded to her social media. So they do see each other at least from time to time. But wow, what do you guys think of those messages that Jamie Lynn Spears allegedly sent to Kevin Federline's wife, literally thanking her and Kevin for raising Britney's children? I have a feeling Britney is not going to be happy when she reads those articles. Why is Kevin deciding to read his wife's messages that she received from Jamie Lynn? You would think messages like that would be a little more private. I can't help but wonder if maybe these messages were, released to make Britney look a certain way. But, if these messages were sent to Victoria from Jamie Lynn, that is very interesting. What do you guys think of these alleged messages that Jamie Lynn Spears sent to Kevin Federline's wife, Victoria Prince? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below.